They smile to your face, but behind you, oh, the stories they tell. You wouldn't believe it. The truth is a beast, and most people prefer to keep it caged. You're just outside the bars, humming a happy tune. The game is being played right under your nose, and you're asking if anyone wants to play tag. Sweet soul. While you're seeing the world in sunshine and rainbows, there's a storm brewing that you haven't even felt a drop of. Your trust is a beautiful thing, but some hands don't deserve to hold it. You'll learn that the hard way, won't you? The whispers are getting louder, the shadows are growing longer, and you're still wondering why it's getting a little chilly. They're feeding you a script, and you're delivering your lines perfectly, unaware it's a tragedy in disguise. The world isn't as kind as you believe it to be. Prepare for a rude awakening, darling. You think you know the story, but you're missing so many chapters. Dark, twisted chapters. That innocent look in your eyes. It's either your greatest strength or your biggest weakness. Time will tell. The wolves are dressed in sheep's clothing, and you're offering them a warm welcome into your flock. Bless your heart. You're dancing in a minefield, humming your favorite song, oblivious to the danger beneath your feet. The truth is like a puzzle, and you're holding a piece from a completely different picture. They're talking about you when you leave the room, not in the way you'd hope, not at all. You haven't seen their true colors yet. They're masters of disguise, and you're their most captivated audience. The signs are all there, screaming in plain sight, but your heart is refusing to read them. You believe their lies so easily. It's almost endearing, almost. The water you're swimming in isn't as clear as it seems. There are creatures lurking beneath the surface. Your naivety is a shield, but it's also a blindfold. You can't see what's coming. They're playing a dangerous game, and you're just a pawn, unaware of your role in their twisted plan. You think everyone has good intentions. Oh, honey, the road to hell is paved with those. While you're busy building bridges, others are secretly digging moats around you. You haven't experienced the darkness that some people carry within them. Consider yourself lucky. For now, the truth will eventually surface, and when it does, your innocent world will shatter. They're manipulating you, pulling strings you can't even see, and you're applauding their performance. You're so focused on the good that you're completely missing the bad staring you right in the face. The silence around you isn't peaceful. It's a carefully constructed wall of secrets. You're living in a bubble of your own making, and the real world outside is far more complicated and cruel. They smile, they nod, they agree, all while plotting their next move. You haven't caught on yet. Your innocence is a target for those who have lost their own. Be careful who you trust. The world is a stage, and some actors are far more convincing than others. You're believing their every line. You think you're in control, but you're merely a passenger on a journey you don't understand. The truth is a bitter pill, and they're sweetening it just enough for you to swallow it without question. You haven't seen the darkness that can reside in the human heart. It's a terrifying thing. They're weaving a web of deceit, and you're walking right into the center, completely unaware. Your faith in humanity is admirable, but it might just be your downfall. While you're offering kindness, others are taking advantage. It's a harsh reality. You're so pure, so untouched by the ugliness of the world. It's a shame that's about to change. They're hiding something big, something that would change everything, and you haven't even scratched the surface. You think you know their story, but there's a whole other side they're carefully concealing. The truth is a tightly held secret, and you're not part of the inner circle, not even close. You're so trusting, so willing to see the best in everyone. It's a beautiful trait, often exploited. They're playing a double game, and you're only seeing one side of the board. You believe in happy endings. The world isn't always a fairy tale, sweetie. While you're sharing your vulnerabilities, others are collecting ammunition. You haven't encountered true betrayal yet. It leaves scars that never fade. They're painting a beautiful picture while the canvas underneath is rotting. You're so open, so genuine. In this world, that can be a dangerous thing. The truth is a loaded gun, and someone's finger is on the trigger. You're standing right in the line of fire. You think you're surrounded by friends. Look closer. Some shadows wear smiles. They're whispering behind closed doors, and you're the topic of their hushed conversations. Your innocence is like a delicate flower in a field of thorns. It won't stay pristine forever.